Soft-baked brownie cookies. You must have eaten a brownie, but have you tried a brownie cookie yet? A perfect soft crust cookie. We'll teach from the scratch to make these. With a delicious soft gooey center. If you love brownies, you definitely will love these cookies too. 2 cups of chopped dark chocolate used here. Add half a cup of unsalted butter. Use the double boiler method or a microwave to melt the chocolate. To a large bowl, add half a cup of white granulated sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs at room temperature, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. Give this all a good mix using a hand mixer.
Tip: mix well until the sugar dissolves.
Until a creamy-like consistency is obtained. This step requires time as it helps form a good soft crust over the cookies. Add in the melted chocolate. Use a hand mixer to combine thoroughly. Mixing well and letting the sugar melt completely helps form a crust on the cookies.
Tip: always scissor dry ingredients for baking.
All-purpose flour 3/4 cup added. Cocoa powder dark 1/4 cup. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. Half a teaspoon of salt. Sift them well. Now gently using the spatula fold in with the wet ingredients. Add in half a cup of chocolate chips, optional. Chill for at least 30 to 40 minutes before baking. Once chilled, makes it easy to handle. Make sure there is sufficient 1/2 inch gap between the cookies. Bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. Allow the cookies to cool down completely. Amazing soft gooey cookies are ready. To give this recipe a try, you will never want to buy them anymore. If you are visiting my channel for the first time, please do subscribe and stay connected. Learn to make fudgy brownie. Link in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Soft and chewy chocolate chip cookies. A recipe worth trying to get the best tasting cookies. To a large mixing bowl, add 3/4 cup of melted butter. To this add 1/2 a cup of granulated sugar. 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Adding brown sugar gives a nice color and flavor to the cookies. Give it all a good mix. You can use a hand mixer too. Keep mixing until it's well combined. Add in 1 egg at room temperature. Give it a good mix. Keep whisking until well combined, until it turns pale on color, and you obtain this consistency. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Give it a good mix. To this add 1 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. ½ teaspoon of baking soda. Give it all a good mix. Until it's well combined. To this add 1 cup of chocolate chips. Make sure the chips are well combined in the cookie dough. If the dough is difficult to handle, chill the dough for 15 to 20 minutes. Add some chocolate chips on each cookie dough. Bake until they turn light golden brown. They will be soft at the center after 12 minutes of baking. Allow them to cool down completely to get the perfect chewy consistency. Perfect soft chewy chocolate chip cookies. Nutella Cookies. An amazing treat for all the Nutella lovers. This recipe made using just 4 ingredients. Please subscribe to my channel. An easy recipe to make a soft, chewy, gooey cookie. Let's begin. To a bowl add 300 grams, 1 cup of Nutella. If it's too thick, microwave it for a few seconds. To this add in 1 egg at room temperature. Mix the egg into the Nutella. Once it's well combined, add in the dry ingredients. Add in 70 grams of all-purpose flour. Add in 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Sieve all the dry ingredients into the bowl. Now give it a good mix. Overmixing is not required. This is what it looks like once combined. Be quick as you don't want them to melt. Top it with some chocolate chips. Refrigerate for 10 minutes before baking. We'll be sharing my other Nutella and baking recipes in the description box below. Please do watch them as well. Let them cool down completely to set in shape. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more baking recipes. Please subscribe to my channel. Peanut butter cookies. An incredibly delicious mouth-melting cookies. Made using peanut butter and Reese's peanut butter chips. Best tasting cookies I have ever tried. So let's watch how these cookies are made from scratch. Please do subscribe. To a saucepan add 50 grams of butter, to the melted butter add 1/2 cup of white sugar. Add 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Dissolve the two in the butter. Once it's partially dissolved and changes color, transfer it to a mixing bowl. To this add 3/4 cup of peanut butter. Using a hand mixer, combine everything well until it changes color and looks something like this. Add 1 egg. It should be at room temperature. Combine well. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Add 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Give it all a good mix. Add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. Give it a good mix. No over-mixing required. Add 2 tablespoons of milk. Give it a mix. Add the Reese's peanut butter chips. Take measured proportions and make the dough balls. This makes around 18 to 20 cookies. The perfect baking temperature to get a soft-scented cookie. This cookie recipe is a must-try. It tasted amazing and had a chewy soft center too. Try baking these cookies, you will definitely love them. Please do subscribe for more baking recipes and master your baking skills.